Hi y'all. I know it's been a hot minute since you've seen my face, but I found an old book that I wrote when I was in middle school, so I'm gonna read it to you guys and do a little gacha thingy with it too. So yeah, let's get going. This is called My Life in Minecraft Diaries. When I was younger, I had a very big obsession with Athmau. I still love her to death, by the way, but like not this much. And some of my friends I know are watching this. You all know, not all of you, but most of you know about my wonderful OC Claire. Hopefully I'll have a picture right here. This is a very old version of her. Very old. I do not use this anymore, nor do I plan to. Yeah, here we go. Book 1, The Beginning. I was planning on making this a series. Holy crap. If I were in Minecraft Diaries for Athmau, aka Jess. I was saying before I was so rudely cut off by editing. Chapter 1, The Beginning. It has a beautiful picture here. In the big inning, I had a terrible spelling back then. As I spawned into the world, I was being carried by 2 black-clothed people, but somehow I knew that I knew them, and I trusted them. They put me on a doorstep, and they kicked the door and ran away as fast as they could. Mom, cry, kick, bam. Come here, dear. My child. Bumped into a metal, I spelled it M-I-T-I-E, or is that an L? I can't tell. It's 5th grade me. What year was this? 2016. Oh, the prime age. Anyway, I bumped into a metal tag and cried. A couple, not couple as in what a cute couple, or just a couple of things. No, cup, L-E. Yeah. Couple, seconds later, the door opened and I was lifted inside. A little boy inside said, "What's that?" The woman said, "A baby, Lawrence." Yes, Athmau fans are gonna roast me hard for this. Holy crap. The boy said, "Oh." She read the tag and it said, "Claire." "What a beautiful name," said the woman. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, there was a note too. The woman said, this is just going to be a note that says, "Please take care of my child." She opens the envelope and discovers that this is no regular note. It said, "Please take care of Claire as you did with Lawrence." Lawrence? Said the woman with a scared face. No, scared voice. She is your sister. Lawrence said, can you say that again? The lady's like, "Okay." And said, taking a deep breath, just, "Okay." Okay, well, turns out you have a sister. What? Lawrence said and passed out. "Well, guess it's time for bed," said the woman, and she takes them all upstairs. To bed. Yeah. Oh, God. Chapter 2, The Orphanage. It's spelled O-R-P-H-O-N-I-G-E. What the heck? Anyway, as the years went by, Lawrence liked the idea of having a sister. As I got older, he helped me defend myself. Since Lawrence was older, he went and got milk for the other orphans. Oh gosh, this is terrible. It was fun. And until one day when things went wrong and my life changed forever. Chapter 3, my life changed forever. I was 4 when my life was changed forever. I like saying that phrase apparently. I was running an errand, A-R-I-N, errand with an older friend. While I was gone, someone came and adopted Lawrence. Oh no, that's not how adoption works, but that's okay, because I am 11. Yeah, so when I came back, I said, where Lars? I was trying to make it a baby voice. Huh? Oh, Lawrence is gone. He was adopted. What? Lawrence is gone? So I cried and cried. He no love me no more, he would say. And I crossed out my character just crying a bunch, because I guess I thought this was, you were too sad about your brother leaving you. Too sad. You were too sad. You cannot cry, man. Anyway, every time I would think of him for 3 years, I would cry until I cried no more. I decided, no, I'm not going to cry no more. Not just because the author told me I wasn't going to cry by crossing out the cries. No, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it. All right. She's being assertive, man. Like, until I cried no more. And it was a very hard decision to make, but it was time for me to find him, if it was the last thing I did. So I packed up some stuff and wrote a note saying, goodbye, I'm not leaving because of you. Yes, it is because I must find Lawrence, because without him, I'm just not me. I hope you understand. Love, Claire. P.S. Thank you so much for taking care of me and Lawrence. I heart you. How lovely. Chapter 4, On the Road. It was route the first couple days. Route? Do I mean rough? It was rough the first couple days, and I decided to get a rogue outfit. So I got a rogue outfit and put it on, and I ran as fast as I could. Don't remember much, but what I do remember is how I died. They just kind of skip over the part where she's like, boom, you're dead. Haha, dead. Bye-bye. So I kind of died. I was just sleeping. I woke up in the nether. Oh no. I was scared and alone. Then a zombie pigman came running up to me, so I grabbed my iron sword that I just randomly have, I guess. By the way, this is all in Minecraft. For people who don't know Athmau, this is Minecraft Diaries. Oh yeah, you probably figured that, probably the title. Stupid. Anyway, grabbed my iron sword and killed it. All of a sudden, there was lots of them chasing me, and a man with red hair saved me. Then I saw a woman with black hair running with a man with 3 chickens behind him. For people who don't know Athmau stuff, this is gonna sound so weird. If you're curious, friends, I will tell you about it later, but not now. I said to myself, maybe they know the way out. So I tried to follow them, but I was hit and knocked out. When I woke up, I saw the same man that saved me. What? Where am I? The man said, the nether? Duh, stupid. It's not like you're friggin', I don't know, 7 or anything. I'm 7. But where am I? I know I'm in the nether, but where am I in the nether? And the man sighed and said, well, kid, you're in the nether fortress. I'm sorry, but are you done yet? Said a mad woman voice. The man said, no, I haven't. Well, I'll do it. Before you go, I said, let me know if you see a boy named Lawrence. What? And then he dropped me into the lava. When I woke up, did I die twice? I think I died twice. When I woke up, I felt different. I felt the urge to kill, but I don't want to kill anyone, I said to myself. Edgy. I said to myself. Then the man with the red hair came in and I said, what did you do to me? And the man said, that doesn't matter right now. It kind of does. You kind of just dipped her in some lava there. That does not matter right now. So, who's this Lawrence person you speak of? Bet he's handsome, he says, feeling proud for some reason. This is gonna sound so weird for people who don't know Athmau. I'm sorry. Again, then he said, I don't know, to be honest. He was token, like a token for an arcade machine. Token from me when I was 4, so I don't know. The man was shocked, and I didn't know why. Well, you kind of just revealed something kind of tragic to him. Yeah, he's gonna be kind of shocked. Well, my master wishes to see you. As he walked out the room, I saw a tear roll down his cheek, and I wondered why. Okay. This is painful. I hope you guys know that. I didn't know why. Then I walked into the room with a woman with white hair, and she said, well, I've been expecting you. I skipped a page. This is such flimsy pages. Chapter 5, in the nether. What do you want? The woman said, he. Well, I want to train you in the ways of the shadow. Why? The woman said, because I've heard some things about you. I know that I have sad life. He. What? You sad soul. Edgy much? What do you want to see your big brother again? What? I began to cry. Oh, what's the matter, dear? Are you crying? No, I was still crying, but I was super mad. You better not have token Lawrence from me when I was 4. I said that, not thinking. The man with the red hair entered the room. You go away, said the woman. Can't you see I'm having a conversation? Gosh, dude, you're so rude. Oh, okay, sorry, wrong room, he said to himself. Then I turned around and said, well, did you? Meanwhile, the man was listening from outside the room. Then I said, answer me now. The woman said, don't you have the urge to kill? Well, that escalated quickly. Yes. That's what I thought. This writing's horrible. I'm so sorry, said the woman. And no, I did not take your big brother. Finally, in answer, I said, fine, you can train me in the ways of the shadow. And so she did. Chapter 6, on the road again. Couple weeks later, couple as in cup L-E, couple weeks later, she allowed me to leave the nether. Couple weeks? You're like, what, almost 8 years old? What is this? She allowed me to leave the nether and continue my journey, Jirning. A couple times I thought I was being followed, but then one day, the man from the nether jumped in front of me, and I said, well, what are you doing here? And then he disappeared. And I said, well, that was interesting. I kept on walking. Then I made a camp when night hit. Made a camp near an old abandoned broken house. And I slept, and I woke up to see the same woman with black hair I saw running in the nether, but with a baby. I listened and watched and saw the baby walk. He's way too young to walk, I said to myself, and I saw the man from the nether. Then he disappeared. The woman put the baby in a golden lasso and ran to some guards. I went to sleep thinking, this is scary. It is scary, because you're freaking 8 years old. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties. Okay, let's continue. Chapter 7, The Portal. A couple cross 4 years later. Okay, so I skipped from being 8 years old to now being what? 12 years old? What is this? What is this? 4 years later, I came back to camp with 4 years later, and I came back to camp with firewood. So did it take you 4 years to get all that firewood? And I saw them running into the woods, running after them. Running after them was hard because they were so fast. But when I caught up to them, a guard named Gareth, Garith, was fighting with a bad guy named Zane. Then the woman, Athmow, said, Lawrence! Then I finally found out that the Netherman's name was Lawrence. I started to cry. After 4 years, I was seeing my brother. It's been more than 4 years, excuse you. And so I guess you were spying on these people for 4 years, right? Right? You didn't happen to pick up this dude's name, like, she said it a lot. I know that. I rewatched this series this is based on recently. She says his name a lot. She's like, that dude is her guard or something. Like, what? You're an idiot. Sorry. I started to cry. After 4 years, I was seeing my brother again. It was more like frickin'... like 8 years instead of 4, I don't know. I was seeing my brother, Lawrence. I couldn't help myself. I was about to lunge to him. She was about to lunge to him. But then a large flash of light happened, and I entered the Irene dimension. My bad. It's Iran dimension. I ran after a pillar and watched the battle went on inside the building, and I moved to the pillars inside. That's all that's in the book, because I stopped writing it. But what I remember that happens next is that in the battle, they were like, okay, we're gonna get this Irene relic, you know, I'm gonna get this. And then the bad guy named Zane was just like, haha, I'm gonna grab it. And then the relic kind of just disappears, and he eats himself in front of the black-haired lady. And the black-haired lady's like, Nani's this. And then a tiny little shard from that relic comes, Sonic spewing over, and then shoots into her chest like a freaking dart, but it like, I don't know. And then boom, now she's part Irene as well, because I didn't know how anything worked back then. Ah! Okay, that was an interesting nostalgia moment. I'm gonna have fun animating this. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I might post more often because I'm a bored high schooler, and yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to end this video, so I hope you enjoyed my cringy moments.